Is there anything that you're trying to do there that to try to help provide support for the staff, maybe beyond just, hey, let's raise pigs, but that mental component that I think we're all becoming more and more aware of?
Yep. Yeah, no, I think one important step that we can all take, well, there's kind of two things. One is we ask a lot more questions, or we consider other people's point of view on things. That's when I'm always thinking about a farm much differently, I think, than the people working on that farm are thinking about it. And I'm thinking from a little bit higher view and thinking about downstream pigs and, marketing these pigs and, all these things. And they're really just probably thinking about a task at a time, or, kind of their micro environment there. And so I think, it's easy for me to go in and make lots of assumptions and, because I'm feeling this way, they're feeling this way. And I think that's very far from the truth. I learn a whole lot from people just by asking their opinions. And this is probably not a popular opinion, but if I make a, protocol change, if it's vaccination, if it's anything really, you go into a farm and you ask the people doing it, how do you feel about this? And sometimes you get some really strong opinions on that. And sometimes maybe you're not going to change that, but at least I think it's useful to see things in a different light, see it from their perspective. And there are plenty of times when I've thought, oh yeah, I didn't think about that at all. I didn't think about how much work that actually would be to do that protocol that way. And so we can work through it and we can come up with a better solution. I think I said I had two things. Yeah. The other thing is, how do we take time to step back and look at our decisions from a little bit wider view? I think about all the times of in the heat of the moment, a decision that was made or something that was said, or and how the ripple impacts of that created more headache and more problems. And I think we're all pretty guilty of that. We make quick decisions and we're always making lots of decisions. And so how do we step back and see what should we be doing? Is there something that we could be going back a little bit further to even keep us from being in this situation in the first place? So, and you get into, biosecurity, PERS, animal well-being initiatives, things like that. I think there's lots of opportunity to just take a minute and step back and, kind of reappraise the situation.